Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to some more Fan Fridays, and Joey's comment has me absolutely confused. If you love Z Hypnosis, then I found something better, but that's a Geodude, my dude. What is this, like, how do you... Okay, sure, I want to know what the Z Hypnosis, what next level shenanigans come from the Geodude, or is it going to be Charizard that plays into that? Yeah, sure. What is Geodude? Is it level 1 Fear shenanigans that somehow turns it? I don't know what this could possibly be. So, Slowbro versus Geodude. Level 27 Geodude. Any specific reason why it's level 27? Just cause this is why I'm very confused. I like it when I have no idea where strategy could go. Okay, you have my interest. Impress me. Alright, Sturdy's free. Like, yeah, like, you know the move relearner pre-learns moves now. So, Geodude has Sunny Day. Alright, we got, like, the Fear, Sturdy, Sunny Day Geodude. Into Skull. Alright, so that's that. Just done. GG. Looks like you just take the Geodude, have it survive a Sturdy. Sunny Day with the rock, I guess, and then you go into Lilligant. Alright, so we got Chlorophyll Lilligant in. Slowbro does not want to go against the Lilligant. That's fair to assume right there as we go into the Buzzwole. That's still interesting. And there's our Z move. Alright, so we're just straight up Bloom Doom. Wait a second. Growth. Ooh. This is... No, boosting its speed using Z power. Okay, then Z Sleep Powder. Alright. Now I'm confused. Why would you boost its speed? Because doesn't Lilligant get Chlorophyll anyways? Or is it using something else that I'm not aware of? Alright, that's going to be a withdraw the Buzzwole because Z Sleep Powder. Now Buzzwole's asleep because that. Then we go into the Guzzlord as Lilligant goes into Quiver Dance. So it looks like you're just kind of using the shenanigans behind the speed and the sun. And then if sun wears off, but then what was the point of the Geodude? As you go into another Sleep Powder. And it looks like Lilligant is just going to put this entire team to sleep and just wreck it. Alright. So now Guzzlord's asleep. Buzzwole's asleep. And then the only thing outside of that is going to be a Slowbro that gets completely dropped. I like the Z Sleep Powder though. I've been talking about that for a while because there's a couple Pokemon out there that could get a lot of work done with it. Z Sleep Powder into the Quiver Dance means that now Lilligant is untouchable speed-wise. The opponent isn't even messing with the speed. Goes into the Buzzwole, maybe to try to tank something. But that's a lot of Quiver Dance that Lilligant is getting right now. That's a lot of damage. So, we're going to see where this goes. And then Lilligant is going to use Dream Eater. That's fancy. You don't see that often, but it works against the Buzzwole because it's a fighting type. Alright, so we got like the tanky-ish Dream Eater Lilligant, Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, and then the last one I guess is Giga Drain. We're about to find out against the Slowbro. Slowbro is going to protect though, because it doesn't want to die this turn apparently. Can't really blame it, but the battle kind of ends now. And then that's going to be Slowbro being withdrawn and then going into the Guzzlord. That's right. You really showed us with that double switch into the Giga Drain. All right, so now we understand everything. This it's actually very sustaining. And that Giga Drain at a +3 does okay damage, but not absolutely ridiculous damage. And yeah, so just gonna eventually work down the Guzzlord. No matter what it has at this point, it can't survive. It's just gonna be wrecked, into Slowbro, healing, done, GG, just like that. So I mean, I feel like this is something pretty free and pretty obvious, but at the same time, we don't really see it that often. So yeah, it's gonna be Guzzlord going down. Like the Z Sleep Powder on the Lilligant should be pretty solid. Lilligant has 90 on the base speed, 110 on the special attack. So you get that Z Sleep Powder, you snowball that speed, you get some extra damage, and then you're going to be good to go. And I'm wondering what it's up to. Like Leaf Guard for the Sunny Day, so that way it doesn't get statused? Or does it use that Sunny Day to have the speed to outsweep everything? To like Chlorophyll Sunny Day to outspeed, to then secure the speed for the rest of the battle. It's interesting, but that Geodude is pretty fancy. The Geodude is pretty fancy. And now we don't have Geodude. Man, I was about to go on this big speech about redundancy and how it could be very powerful in a Pokemon battle because he said this is an Extreme Evo boost. So against Extreme Evo boost, if you're doubling the speed and then baton passing into a fast Pokemon, well, this kind of doesn't care because you're doubling your speed, you're gaining speed, and then you're gaining even more speed. So Lilligant will be able to outspeed a lot regardless of what ends up happening. But at the same time, it's kind of hard for Eevee to do anything if it gets put to sleep and then dies immediately. So the Z Lilligant, I guess that's the strat. I was too caught up on the Geodude because it's so unusual. I was still trying to make out what this Geodude was up to. It caught me off guard because it just did one thing, died, and then the battle still ended with us winning. So that's something crazy right there. But yeah, the Lilligant. So Z Hypnosis is really good. I consider Z Hypnosis like one of those insta-win, 60% chance to win the battle kind of things. But with the Sleep Powder, it's actually better because you have a 75% chance to win the battle at that stage. So Eevee, 3 out of 4 times is going to go to sleep. You get that into the speed. Massive on that Giga Drain. Eevee wakes up though, and then goes into its Extreme Evo boost. But Eevee doesn't have a lot of speed. Like, is Lilligant still going to be fast enough after? Because I feel like you still have to go max speed, max special attack with that +1. Because then you're, like, just doing crazy amounts of damage like that. We have a long animation to go through. Because Extreme Evo... Oh, God, I just realized with Ultra Sun... Did I already have this realization a couple, like, fan fries ago? It's like, man, with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, there's going to be more exclusive Z moves. And you saw what Komodo did. Komodo got into that Soul Blaze. It was feeling the groove. And because of that, I feel like we're going to have the same thing going on with like almost every Pokemon. Almost every battle is going to have like a 30-second cutscene for the Z move. Like the Pokemon Company's video is like 50 seconds. So yeah, Eevee gains all of its stats, but it doesn't matter. Lilligant, still faster, still Giga Drain. So there you go, guys. That's how you stop Extreme Evo Boost. If it leads to strong Genshi, just bring in the Z Sleep Powder. So now it's Blastoise. And I don't think Blastoise is well equipped against this Pokemon. Oh, it's Mega Blastoise. Maybe slightly better equipped, but Ice Beam Rex, you just Sleep Powder Quiver Dance, and then Blastoise dies. I guess that's how you break it down, right? You have that, ooh, Giga Drain though. Let's say you have the secured outspeed, Blastoise barely survives, and then returns it with an Ice Beam. And we know it's a Z move, so no Focus Sash. Lilligant doesn't go down to that, which is actually very surprising. And the opponent forfeits. Huh. I guess he didn't. He was like, nope, can't deal with that. And then the 2 Pokemon weak against grass. Dang, that's unfortunate. Hey, Geodude's back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is going to be hilarious in like the craziest way ever. Cause like, oh yeah, we got a water team. We got like Rain and stuff because he's leading Pelipper. And of all the Pokemon to, you know, take out the Drizzle, to take out the Pelipper, we're just going to slap in a Geodude. We're just going to put Geodude in there. It's going to Sunny Day. The opponent has no idea what's going on, and that's really all that there is to it. So this is where things are about to get pretty fancy. So yeah, Pelipper does its thing. What? What? And now we have a battle against Tio, and it's against Dusk Lycanroc, and Geodude's back. Sure. That's one of those things that just kind of ruins, like, I'm not gonna say it ruins my day, but kind of messes you up. I'm a little off for a while now. I'm just gonna watch this. Do I even need commentary? Should I just like turn on the game sound and just be quiet for the next 5 minutes while this battle plays out? I don't even. Why the level 27 Geodude? Hey, it has Protect. So we're gonna see what the Protect is for. Because Lycanroc's going to Stone Edge. It doesn't really matter. Wait, would Geodude survive a Stone Edge? Because of the resist? That'd be funny. Because I was gonna say, Geodude has a high amount of defense. It's only level 27, but maybe that would put it in like a weird situation where it could survive with like 3 hit points. Or something like that. If it was defensive invested and hit point invested, I think it's a possibility. That's going to be that no guard on the Lycanroc, throwing down the Stone Edge. Oh, there's his Stealth Rocks. So yeah, not immediately taking out Geodude, but I wonder if that trades Stealth Rocks. Self-destruct. Okay. I am very confused. Like, if you're going to do this, why not just do the Graveler? Or not the Graveler, Golem? Because it might survive and then your Sunny Day. But then you want the Sunny Day to be out as long as possible? Which, I don't know what's happening, guys. Anyway, we're going to bring in our Lilligant. We got our speed. We're going to outspeed. We're going to do the Bloom Doom into the Z. Sleep Powder. Once again, all it takes is that 75% chance. Lycanroc goes to sleep, and then we win. And then, I guess Stealth Rocks doesn't even matter. Oh, Vital Spirit. Huh. Not. Okay. I was about to say. All right. That's not no guard. And that's just something that you'd fall into. Vital Spirit OP. With all the nerfs to sleep, you know, that's just right in there as well. However, we still have the outspeed. Like, worst case scenario, you gain speed. Which doesn't sound bad. And then you just outspeed everything and win. So Crocodile, that Pokemon's in. Can Lilligant combo it out. So that's going to be the Sleep Powder. Going to work against the Crocodile. And then you can also go for the Giga Drain after that. Maybe, I don't know, it's like Quiver Dance into Giga Drain is going to be 1.5 times damage on the Giga Drain instead of 2 Giga Drains being 2 times the damage. But then Quiver Dance has a snowballing potential, extra speed if they're like Crazy Scarf or have some kind of speed boosting. It's kind of crazy what ends up breaking down. But yeah, I don't want to risk the Crocodile Wake Up. Goes for the Earthquake, which is going to be resisted though, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Like Crunch would have KO'd. So that's why it would have been like double Giga Drain, just in case he wakes up, survive the Crunch, Giga Drain again. That's going to be a KO. So the Quiver Dance will come through, and then we're just going to go and finish off the last Pokemon, and it's going to be all right. We're in some weird battles, huh? It's got some weird. Well, actually, we don't need that Quiver Dance for outspeeds because we still have Chlorophyll running potentially, unless it is the Leaf Guard, in which case you can't get paralyzed, you can't get burned. You're just going to have that very consistent ridiculousness. But after one Quiver Dance, on a 90 base speed Pokemon, you should be able to still outspeed the Mega Lopunny. And Sleep Powder. Bold. This is a little more dangerous of play than I like to see, but you're running the level 27 Geodude, so I guess there's nothing I could say that would talk you out of this. Because I would just go for that +1 Giga Drain and end it. And worst case scenario, I still have a teammate left that can deal with a Lopunny, hopefully. Dream Eater. Oh, that works too. Giga Drain damage compared to Dream Eater, yeah, Giga Drain's gonna be less. I was just like factoring in Stab, what's a super effective hit, but it's at +1. I think the Giga Drain could have been enough at +1. Because we're seeing some good damage come across. And there we go, guys. That's the level 27 Geodude setup.